Welcome to the Ministry of Information podcast. I'm the People's Minister of Information, JR. Today we're going to be talking about NFTs, blockchain, crypto, and SayBlowe. We got the Chief Legal Counsel for SayBlowe in the house with us, Mr. Beilal Chatila. How you doing, bro?
I'm all right. Happy to be here.
Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
You also have Chatila Law Firm.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to be talking a lot about crypto, NFT, all that type of stuff that's right now very, very popular. How did you get into the crypto game?
I lost a lot of money betting on the Bitcoin to go up, different coins to go up, in and out trading. And then NFT came along. It hit me January of last year. Met with the CEO of SayBlowe, Matt Barnes, not the basketball player. And he got me hip to it, and you know the potential of NFTs. The more you learn about it, the more you're like, this really is the future. It's not just a fad. It's a new way of doing things. It really is the new version of the internet, the web.
Well, let's even get more into that. What is an NFT for people that don't know?
So it's a non-fungible token, and the best example I like to give is it's like a certificate of authenticity. So it's like if you buy a house, it's the title to your house. If you buy a car, it's your registration to your car, the title to your car. Even those can be forged, right? Even a paper, like you buy a baseball card, it says is authentic, but it's really not. The power of the blockchain allows you to ensure that it's authentic because it's on the blockchain. It can't be manipulated. It ain't going nowhere. And you can go back and through the whole history since it was first minted on the blockchain to see and to verify that. That's the basic idea of NFTs and how they integrate with the blockchain.
So an NFT is a digital asset, right?
It's a digital asset and also a way of authenticating that digital asset.
And so when you say digital asset, it could be anything that could be digitized.
Even your house, you could take your house and make it into an NFT and sell it as an NFT. So you have so it's different applications, so many different applications, but if you have a house, you sell it as an NFT, you're going to still register with the deed of registrar at your county, but you're also the owner of the buyer is going to be able to show that he bought this house from you, and it's going to be on the blockchain.
So who is the NFT markets? I know that SayBlowe, you guys are doing NFTs with Moneybag Yo. Mm-hmm. You're doing something with Mac Mall, among other people. Who buys these NFTs?
Fans should be buying these NFTs because not only do they allow you to purchase something that's directly from the artist. You know, there's been a lot of issues with labels and this and that, but no, this is something that's coming directly from the artist. He's selling it to you. There ain't no middleman. And then after you buy it, then you kind of become part of this club, this like social club, because it's not going to be the first project he does or the first campaign that he does. So if we release 10,000 of them, those 10,000 people get on the Discord, they join his community, he interacts with those fans. And then, you know, in the future when he has another job, those are going to be the fans that have first dibs, for instance, to get on that whitelist and purchase that next NFT before anybody else does.
So why is it so wildly popular? What do you see the NFT market doing in the next 5 years, and why is it the talk of the town right now?
Well, it's going to disrupt a whole lot of industries, and I agreed to come on as Chief Legal Counsel of SayBlowe because they specifically targeted the hip-hop culture, and it's essentially minting the hip-hop culture and preserving and protecting, you know, artists and their works. I mean, there's horror story after horror story of the best artists that we've ever listened to don't have a dime, or their estate doesn't get a dime, or you know they're in control by their label, and this is going to disrupt all of that 100%.
I mean, just to mark the time, we have the Tupac Shakur estate right now going through issues with money and embezzlement and all kind of things that are being alleged against the people that run the estate versus the family. So, I mean, we already know industry rule number 4080, record company people are shady. They taught us that, Tribe Called Quest. But Do you see this exploding? You said it's going to disrupt industry. Do you see this exploding, and how do you see this in the future in, say, 5 years? Right now, it's a novelty thing. What will it be in 5 years?
Think about where we're at with NFTs now as where the internet was at in 94 or 95. It was still new. People, I don't know really
We
what
didn't even
it
understand
is.
what it
Yeah.
was.
Didn't invest. You guys were in Silicon Valley. Didn't invest in these companies that were, but we know and we're certain, and the technology itself reinforces the idea that this is here to stay.
What is the relationship of NFTs to cryptocurrency?
So they're both on the blockchain. An NFT is like a cryptocurrency in that it's on the blockchain, but there are different types of NFTs. There's different type of cryptos, different avenues. So the best way it was described to me is like Bitcoin is that big road that they laid out in the town, right? Brand new town. Bitcoin is the main highway. Then you got Ethereum, another major intersection, major highway. Then you got, other tokens, and then you got the DeFi coins and the ERC20 tokens and all of that. All of these different coins and tokens and cryptos make up now the infrastructure that's on the blockchain of these roads. That's how it was explained to me, and that's how I like to explain it to other people, because that's the most analogous.